Inter Milan's training ground buzzes with focused energy as the Nerazzurri prepare for their second Champions League final in 3 years. Coach Simone Inzaghi has put his squad through rigorous sessions this week ahead of Saturday's showdown against Paris Saint-Germain in Munich. The Italian giants enter the match as underdogs, having narrowly lost the Serie A title to Napoli by a single point last Friday. A bitter disappointment, players acknowledge, still stings. The squad has shown remarkable resilience throughout their European campaign, eliminating top sides like Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Players have emphasized the different mentality required in Champions League matches compared to domestic competitions, as they prepare for what midfielder Calhanoglu calls a clash of two different tactical styles against the French champions.
Parecchia sofferenza in me e nei giocatori perché è inutile negarlo, insomma, venerdì ero squalificato.
Of course, it really hurt. It really hurt me, it really hurt the players, and it's pointless denying that. I was suspended on Friday night. I never speak when I have a touchline ban. The club has already done so, but it's only right that we congratulate Napoli, because it was a Serie A season where we went toe-to-toe, point for point. And we know in football that you need to know how to lose and how to win.
The coach praised his players' character, noting how they've handled both victories and defeats this season.
What I like most about these players is how they behave around one another, how they conduct themselves on the pitch, the joy that they have when they win, those tears when we lose, because believe me, Friday was not an easy day. It was a difficult league season. It was difficult for us to digest, but we are not looking back. You always need to look forward when it comes to football. We need to have our chins up and chests out.
Inter's preparations have focused on neutralizing PSG's attacking threats while capitalizing on their own strengths. Several players carry extra motivation from their 2023 final loss to Manchester City. Defender Denzel Dumfries promised fans the team would put everything on the pitch.
Until now, it's a season with ups and downs, great ups, great downs. So we have to put everything on the pitch, and that's what the fans can expect from us, and what we will do on the pitch. And this is the moment for Inter, and I believe in it, and I know that they will support us with everything they have, and we will do everything we have to do to win the game.
Defender Jan Bissek anticipates a challenging match against PSG's individual talents, but believes Inter's tactical discipline can prevail. The German centre-back noted the contrast in playing styles between the two finalists.
It was not easy to play all the games in that high level, but in Champions League we played against Arsenal, against Bayern Monaco, against Barcelona, different than in the league. So it means that we are mentally strong. And of course, after that City game when we lost was painful, was very painful. To forget was painful, but we learn a lot. We have more experience, and now we are happy again that we are in the final.
Midfield organizer Calhanoglu highlighted the team's mental strength in European competition, contrasting it with their more inconsistent Serie A form.
You start 2010 here and you won the Champions League, and then you went over mountains and other countries and other clubs and other teams and ups and downs, and then in the end of the year arrive again on a Champions League final. This is something very special, but I could only say that this is special now, but end of the day on the 31st it counts.
Inter appear mentally and physically ready for the challenge. Coach Inzaghi has fostered a strong team spirit that players credit for their European success.
It's going to be a tough match. They're a great team. They have a great coach. They have great individual power, but so do we. So I think it's going to be a good match for everybody to watch. It's going to be a clash of two different tactical styles, and I hope that we will come up on top.
With their tactical plan in place and key players in form, Inter enter the final as underdogs, but with genuine belief. As Arnautovic noted, while reaching the final is special, only victory will truly satisfy their ambitions. The stage is set for what promises to be a compelling clash between two contrasting football philosophies at Europe's highest level.